So for your week 10 assignment, you're going to write a credible source worksheet. And so for the week 10 instructor session, I'm going to go over how you can evaluate credible sources. I'm also going to go over, so this is your agenda for the week 10 worksheet. I'm going to go over what is APA. I'm going to go over how to do the week 10 credible sources assignment. I'm going to go over how we do the week 11 forum. That's going to be the last forum for this class. Then I'm going to go over different types of fake news and how you can avoid fake news. And then using Kapow to evaluate for credible sources. And so the first part of my lecture, I'm going to talk about what is APA and what APA is used for. And it's used when you cite uncommon knowledge. Common knowledge does not need to be cited. And then I'm going to give examples of how APA is used for medical facts, historical facts, dates, percentages, statistics, numbers, and definitions. See, I'm going to go over all of these examples from previous students. Then I'm going to go over what is the difference between a reference citation and an in-text citation. And so you need to learn how to do an APA reference citation. And so a reference citation comes at the end of your paper, whereas an in-text citation is in the body of your paper. Then I'm going to go over your week 10 credible sources assignment, where you're going to find me three credible sources, and then you're going to write me the website link, title of the page, title of the website, why the source is credible because of Kapow. Then you're going to write me a in-text direct quote, in-text citation, a paraphrase, in-text citation, and a reference citation. Then I'm going to go over how you do the week 11 forum, in which you're going to post the rough draft of your essay 2 into the week 11 forum. So here are some samples of past students. Then I'm going to go over how you use the online library. Many of you have already used a library. I'm going to go over what are the differences between primary and general reference sources. I'm going to go over what is a peer-reviewed article and why that is a reliable source. I'll go over the difference between popular source and peer-reviewed sources. Peer-reviewed sources are very, very reliable sources. Then I'm going to go over what are considered unreliable sources, such as Wikipedia, blogs, tweets, personal pages, forums, and biased sites. How do you find credible sources? I'm going to go over Kapow, currency, authority, purpose, objective, writing style. That is how you find a credible source. Okay, so I'm going to go over all the different kinds of fake news. And obviously, you don't want fake news in your paper. So fake news is the opposite of credible sources. You want credible sources in your paper. So I'm going to go over all the different kinds of fake news, the propaganda, clickbait, partisan, conspiracy theory, pseudoscience, satire, error, misinformation, bogus, false attribution, misleading information, doctored content, and counterfeit articles. All are different kinds of fake news. We're going to go over all the different kinds of fake news. Have you ever visited The Onion, which has satire that makes fun of headlines? That is also fake news, but they tell you right away. So I'm going to go over all the different kinds of fake news, and then I will also make you aware that there are, here in 2018, these are considered neutral sources. That is, it's not two on the right, two on the left. And you want to find neutral sources for your paper. And now in 2021, there are almost no neutral sources. Everything either skews to the left or skews to the right. And so it becomes much more difficult now to find unbiased sources. I'm going to go over that. Then we're going to go over once again the different kinds of fake news and the difference between misinformation and disinformation, and I'll explain all of that. Then I'm going to teach you how to recognize fake news. And so fake news usually has emotional tone, and it's usually the sources aren't listed and the citations and images are fake, and also social media tends to have a lot of fake news. So I will go over all of that. That seems to be the end of, yeah. So basically you're going to learn about how to do credible sources, how to spot fake news, and how to do kapow. And you're going to learn how to do your week 11 forum and your week 10 credible sources worksheet.